Hello and welcome to Natal Yoga Center. My name is Todd McLaughlin. Happy New Year. This is a 20-minute where we'll explore the elements of practice. We're going to combine Hatha Yoga with some ideas around Tantra Yoga and also Mantra Yoga. Employ these three techniques so that you can deepen your yoga practice. With that said, the first posture that I would like for you to attempt to build up to, we explore first this realm called Hatha Yoga. And the translation of Hatha Yoga often will is some yoga, but the literal translation of the word Hatha is force, yoga force. There's this idea that we can sit in a pose and wait for enlightenment to come, traces of our own dedication to the great. However, Hatha Yoga with the intention of deepening our yoga, growing our yoga practice. So, the first element that we'll bring in is a warrior pose. So, Vira is come down to your hands and your knees and bring your right foot forward. And variation of warrior pose, where you raise your arms above your head, practice balancing on your left knee. The other variation, if you're familiar with this, stand forward, challenging warrior position. Straighten out your back leg, so your back heel is on the floor, the outer foot is on the floor. Straight. Let your front knee bend and raise your arms above your head. Or a little more challenge with the balance. That build it up towards your thumb. Good. Now it's going to get a little bit challenging because we're going to hold those perhaps a little longer than you're used to. So if you take a break. Any pose that you would like, lay on your back. You can do child's pose. You can lay on your belly. Whatever it is, back position here. All right. So the second element that we'll weave in here, we're in the realm of the yoga, Hatha Yoga, and we have we're, the literal translation of Hatha, like a loom. And in the sense of Tantra, this is Tantra Yoga. And so while we are taking warrior pose, I want you to visualize a warrior. You might use your own image of the warrior, or you have say where Arjuna is on the battlefield with Krishna, or maybe you have a favorite warrior, maybe your uncle, your most favorite. So sort of visualization that you can use to help you to feel like you're connecting with a warrior that you have admiration for. And now I'm going to bring in another word, which is now let's actually go in the direction of a non-violent warrior, or we'll call it peaceful warrior. Now that though, we're going to weave in mantra, and there's some mantras that are more traditional that we use, but I want to just take the things that are simple. And one is I am a peaceful warrior. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the yoga pose, visualize warrior, say to yourself, I am a peaceful warrior, and repeat it several times. I am a peaceful warrior. I am a It can be done silently. If you're in a practice space where you don't want to loudly loud, it can be done in your mind. You can say, I am a peaceful warrior. Okay, relax, the arms come down. We're going to turn and do the other side. Right foot in, back leg strong. Front knee bending. So first, remember, we're coming into the element of Hatha Yoga, the yoga of force. We're generating energy. We're directing our energy toward a goal. And this is great 4 New Year's resolutions where we're setting ourselves on a course that we intend to stay on, the hope of improving and becoming more aware, more attentive, available for our friends, family, and neighbors. And then we'll bring back in this concept of the Virabhadrasana, the warrior. And we might pick a warrior to visualize. We might use the pose as like a physical expression of the visualization. And then we'll stick with our mantra that we chose to go with, which is I am a peaceful warrior. I am a peaceful warrior. Use your vision. Try to keep your head back, look up, and continue with your I am a peaceful warrior. Back leg nice and strong, front knee bending, really moving for the same amount of time, generating heat, holding, and some of the old school Hatha Yoga practices, less moving quickly from pose to pose, picking a pose and challenging ourselves by holding it, generating some austerity, some tapas, some heat to help build our clarity, to bring our mind into focus. And again, use the mantra, I am a peaceful warrior. And the Tantra component of visualization, hold your attention, your mind's eye on a steady visualization. I am very good. I'm going to release the trauma. Now, the next one we're going to move to is called Virasana, which is hero pose. And so, Virasana is done with our knees and feet together, sitting on top of the heel. Now, this is going to be a little more challenging. So, what you can do is here I have a block, and I'm just taking the heel, and I might need two blocks. One block might not be enough to stack some blocks up, create a foundation for my desktop piece. So now you might need to eliminate this altogether and you might use a pose that is more less and sit with your like so in Virasana, another way to approach is to put the weight on the hands and knees and to just slowly back direction just where you feel. So when you are able to track the person one called the here or it references a very sharp cutting tool. And so with that being said, you can sit on your heels, or we have a asana where you take it so I'm giving you lots of options so that you can find a pose that will enable you to be able to be stable. So I'm going to go now with asana, but stay within the theme of the hero. And the visualization is trick that to visualize someone or something, but let's go with someone. Or it could be within whatever religious tradition you are in. You might have a hero within the religion that you practice, or you might have a loved one that's dear to you, like your grandma, or your daughter, your son. Um, you are into mythology. Hanuman, I love Hanuman. Hanuman is the great hero of the Mahavira. So you can pick, I might pick Hanuman is what I'll visualize. I have to pull back a little bit and go down the realm of I like this one because it still keeps the eye and we are growing. We are continuously growing. And we'll use the word hero in this case. We're becoming a hero. This way, we have a positive affirmation that we use here to practice to help to steer some of the negative thinking that goes on or self-esteem issues. Maybe we're recovering from trauma, and it can be difficult to think positively about ourselves. So we'll use this technique, this visualization mantra, and this Hatha Yoga pose to harness these ideas into a cohesive practice. So we're in while focal point, hold your attention at a single point in front of you. Visualize your hero and mantra, I am becoming a hero. I am becoming a hero. I am becoming a hero. And what you can start to sense is your ability to harness your attention using the body pose to drop sensation. The fact that you are, I am alive. We are alive. We are conscious. We are awake. We direct visual idea or hold that visual in our mind. Use the mantra, mantra, word, then from the top of your heel, swivel your legs around in front of you. We're going to come to a pose called Janu. Everyone has an anjali with your knee and Shirsham's head, so it's head to knee pose. So first, bend your right knee and bring your right heel in close with your hip. If you need to modify in this pose, you might need to put a block or a prop underneath your knee if you have pain when your knee goes to relax down. If it's comfortable for you, allow the knee to relax all the way down. There's a myriad of options that you can take. If you have a really tough time sitting, what I'll suggest that you do is utilize the wind removing pose as an alternate where you lay on your back. If you're holding this pose for a little longer than you're used to, that's why we want to come up with a solution to where you can get stable. In the Hatha Yoga realm of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, Patanjali mentions that a yoga pose should be stable and comfortable. So that's open in the system's direction. All right, so in Janu Shirshasana, we can attempt to reach for a foot. If grabbing the foot is a little too far away, take a strap, the foot, and we now are exploring probably the yoga, which is Hatha Yoga. Interestingly enough, Hatha Yoga falls under the Tantra Yoga umbrella, and this realm of Tantra Yoga, your body positive more yoga practices, and it's open to everybody. It's a very open, open door yoga style practice. And again, there's many aspects of Tantra Yoga. However, today we're just focusing primarily on the visualization part. And so for now, what I'd like for you to do is the pose head to knee pose. I want you to look at your knee. We're going to use the knee, the place of the knee, the kneecap, this little circular area that we have on the front of the middle of our leg, as our visualization tool, so to speak, or our object of concentration in meditation. So now, holding the Hatha Yoga pose, bring your neck direction, eyes open, gaze directly at your kneecap, and hold your attention steady. And try not to move your eyes around. And breathe, inhale, exhale through your nose. Good. And head to knee pose, in my opinion, feels a little like the head is a magnet and the knee is a magnet. They're attracted to each other. They're growing closer and closer to each other. And so with this idea of magnetism, let's use the mantra, I am attracting positive energy. Bring your head down towards me. Focus right on your gaze. Do not turn or move your eyes. I am attracting positive energy. A very simple mantra. Make mantras that you want to use traditional mantras. Wonderful. There's so many. You can learn to do them from script, or you might have your own personal mantras that you use based on your own personal spiritual development practices that you engage in. So keep it open. I'm just giving you ideas, but let it be personal. Well for you. I am attracting positive energy into my life. It's very, you say these mantras out loud. It, I am attracting positive energy. I am attracting positive energy. Bring your head down towards your knee. Hold the Hatha Yoga pose. Now let's change that. Bring your left leg in and your right leg out. We studied the Hatha Yoga section. These are classic Hatha Yoga texts where I mentioned we got very creative with the history of yoga, thousands of years. We got very deep, we got creative with the amount of movements that we can essentially access. But sometimes it's just too much. Figure it out. Deep poses that we can get able and comfortable. Here we're in Jani Shirshasana. Remember, Jani means knee, Shirsha means head. We're going to visualize the knee. We're going to stare or look at our knee. That's our visualization. To use the eyes open, to hold the attention steady, and have a mantra that holds meaning for you. So I have attracted positive energy into my life. I am attracting positive energy into my life. I am attracting positive energy into my life. Working deep in the pose if you are able. Set your intention. Get clear. Get very, very clear about what it is you want. Get very, very clear about what it is you aim to achieve. How you're going to practice. So deep. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Keep the mantra going. I am attracting positive energy into my life. Breathe through your nose. Release your hamstring muscles, your lower back, and slowly calm it up. Very good. All right. Shasana. We're going to take what's called Ardha Shasana. Ardha is a little translation half fish, or it's called half king of fishes. So what we're going to do here is take the left extend it, bring the left heel to your right hip, take your right foot, bend it to your left knee, or cross your right foot over your left knee. Take your left arm, hold on your right knee, put your right arm forward behind you. Try to elevate upward by sitting tall, and turn your chin over your right shoulder. The whole period of different options to do with this left arm, reaching up to the arm area, left grab the foot of the left knee, side, the arch of your foot. So, or remember, you can take your left arm, grab the knee, back a bit, make it approachable for everybody. Want to move your purification, and use the twist and the squeeze of the belly and the compression of the belly, the twist against the leg, cleanse the gut, more or less, or press all of the organs, the large intestine, small intestine, stomach. We're gonna get a little bit of movement here. All right, and let's see, a mantra. Well, let's see, let's go visualization. So from the realm of the Tantra Yoga practice, go ahead and close your eyes and visualize a fish. Fish, red fish, yellow fish, one fish, two fish, any fish. Doesn't matter what fish. You pick your fish. Pick whatever fish you want. A marlin, a whale, a dolphin, shark, whatever you like. Just pick a fish. All right. And let's use the mantra, I am purifying. I am purification. I am purifying my gut. I am getting healthy. I am healthy. Okay, I'm just pick one. Let's just go with I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. Right? Like say it like you mean it. Say it like I am healthy. I am healthy. With no pain involved. It feels good. Stable, comfortable. Try to right knee bend, right heel near left, left foot cross. You can either have your foot on the floor in front of you, you can have your right leg straight, or you can cross your left foot over your right knee. Take your right arm, grab your left knee, take your left hand on the floor behind, so nice and tight, palm, create the compression on the belly, squeeze the belly, rotate your left shoulder. I am healthy. Visualize the fish. I am healthy. What fish can you see? Stay with it. I am healthy. Multitasking, hold the pose, visualize, mantra, repeat. I am healthy. Super simple. Keep it simple. Don't complicate it. Make it simple. I am healthy. Breathe nose, nose, out through the nose. Create a nice deep twist. Good. We're going to come into our final pose and make a cross-leg position. Now, if you're watching this and it's not the new year, you know, or it on my YouTube channel, you watch it, middle of the year. So, every day we keep coming back to our resolutions, what it is we aim to achieve. In your meditation pose, sit cross legs, use your thumb and index fingertips to seal your intention by putting your fingertips together, hold, like you're holding the idea. It literally means intelligence, it's simple, the hand visualizes intelligence. Push your chest, tuck your chin down, visualize peace. What would peace look like to you? Visualize peace. Say, I am peace. Visualize peace. Hold your fingers in this variation of your intention being solid. All right. Well, namaste. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope this investigation into the world of Hatha Yoga, Tantra Yoga practice, and Mantra Yoga practice helps to deepen your yoga and your connection to your yoga practice. I wish you a really healthy, happy, and prosperous new year, 2025. You know it. All right. Have a great day. And thank you so much. Namaste.